Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. I'm Xeromessiah. How's everybody doing? Chat. We are hopping right in this bish because today is a kind of crazy day. We actually have a lot going on between trying to finish Doom 2016, and we only have a couple missions left, so we should be able to. Then we switch over in like an hour and 40 minutes to the Ghost of Yotei showcase, which should be dope because we're all looking forward to Ghost of Yotei, right? And then we're gonna be switching over and starting Final Fantasy VIII, a playthrough that I very much am looking forward to, that I think will be super dope. So since we have so much going on, I figured we're not gonna waste a bunch of time at the start of the stream. We're just gonna get going, because ideally I'll be able to finish Doom 2016 before Yotei happens, and I'd be very, very happy for that to occur. Welcome everybody. Callie, I see that hydrate. Thank you so much. But I don't want anything to get in the way of Jesus Christ. I always forget how many weapon upgrades I get. I feel like we should use them, right? Yeah, the shotgun having the clusters, I mean, it really is amazing. That I definitely have not done yet. Micro missiles can be fired indefinitely without requiring a reload. That's kind of sick. Yeah, thankfully for me, it's not as hot as it was. But it's I think it's like 10 degrees cooler today, or like 8 degrees. But it's still got some shit going on, you know. It ain't playing games. So I respect it, I do. All right, shall we begin? Yeah, I remember who we are. So obviously they're gonna make us fight a lot of demons. But we are gonna make sure we get in here, knock out these coolants. You could just tell the way this thing is set up. This is gonna be kind of wild. Yeah, this is gonna be a little crazy. That's all right. Just getting a little bit of the lay of the land. Okay, I think we're good. God, there's BFG ammo everywhere, dude.
Core temperature rising.
There we go. Oh God. Should have known those. We're gonna like go a little crazy. Oh! Of course, the frickin' imps, chat. Always. Bro, I know you're somewhere around here. Are you? I would have liked a glory kill there, but all right. Oh, they're up there. But I feel like There's also someone like chasing me. I wonder if I should just destroy the things. Yeah, if they want to come F around, they can. Oh, I actually can. Okay, maybe they actually are infinitely spawning. Maybe. Maybe I should just get to work. Oh! You know what? Let's just cut some bitches, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I hit that, but apparently a pinky was freaking ready. That's okay. That's all right. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, let's go. Here, I'm gonna get my bearings because I also want to figure out where. Oh! I'll take that. Thank you. Bro. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. They're getting a little crazy, bro. Last one. It's over. That's alright, it's alright. Last one is like super far. Fish. F you. Bro, the frickin' imps, dude. God damn, where am I going for this last one? Am I going up? Maybe? Also, what's up there? God damn, all right, hold on. Ooh, thank you for that, though. There you are. Is there anything cool? Oh, no, this one I destroyed. Is it? Okay, is it protected? No, I just gotta go in. Oh, yeah. We're good. Okay. I don't have to care. You know what? Yeah, have you.
Thank you. You can now move to where my core is located to complete this process.
Well, thank you. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta end them, you know? Sometimes you just can't play no games. What's up, Lib Blute? Okay, welcome everybody. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, man. Can't be wasting time. I don't even think I need, like... Oh, there's a health thing. I'll grab that. I don't honestly really care that much about... Not like bonus stuff at this point. We're like kind of at the end, right? There was another shield of armor that I would like to grab, but where's my? Was it in there? Well, I can't go that way, so that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's go. Where? I definitely saw like another shield. There it is. I don't know if this is actually exactly the one I saw, but I'll grab it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
The train below will take you to the entrance.
Alright. You're not gonna attack me on the train, are you?
For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
Hey, why could I not move all of a sudden? Ooh, I'll take that. Sure. All right. Bro, is there somebody else, like, hitting me?
Hello there.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's death down there. There's a freaking pinky, bro. Freaking pinkies. And freaking imps. You know what? F all of you! Here. Can we like, ah! God damn! God damn, touch! Ah! Oh, I would have loved to have, F all of you. Whew. You know what? I keep getting so much like BFG ammo. I should just use it. I bet there's like a freaking imp left, right? Where you at, bitch? Oh, are they dead? Are they dead? Are they? I don't know. Just wait till you use. Oh yeah. So that's the thing, RJ. I'm like trying not to use them all because. Of course, I'm worried about that, right? Like the one time I then decide that I kind of want to use it, I got nada, you know? But I have such a bad tendency of not using it that I'm at least trying to use it, you know? At least trying to, at least a little bit. Might as well get the full health. That's fine. There's what is that? Praetorian suit gem downstairs. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's like up a level, but like. Maybe I shouldn't care.
I am losing memory capabilities. Control of the
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What's up, J. Johns? How you doing? What's up, Gunnar? Welcome everybody.
The vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight.
There we go. There we go.
What you're looking for, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know me, I want to fight, chat. I mean, Doom God wants to fight, right? I think we're good. Let's go. Wait, why do I have infinite? I thought I had to have 100 armor. RJ, is it 75? I thought I had to have 100. Oh my god, the rune upgraded. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yes, I understand now. I understand why the tales are told. I understand. That's crazy. Like 100 is like, you can get to 100 armor. But 75 is like... All right, let's go. Poor Vega, chat. Also, I'm liking this music. This music is actually really good.
Thank you, Vega.
Oh, we got a backup of Vega. We got a backup. Oh, hey! I feel like, yeah, so yesterday, RJ, I was like, I'm gonna go like a little bit into the mission just to make sure that, like, you know, we could get a little bit done, right? Like a little bit. And I'm kind of glad we did, because that mission went by. But now we are now on the final. By destroying Vega, you've created a portal directly into the heart of hell. Now you must find your way to the source of the UAC's power, known as the Well. Crucible will allow you to absorb and contain the energy of the Well for good. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. God, we've been back in hell so many times. They're probably really not happy that we consistently come back, you know? Like, they're like, even though we killed a lot of them, they're probably so happy when we don't show up anymore, right? But we show up. Well, that's cool looking. Look at that bish. Ha! Bro! Jesus Christ! How did that do? Bro, was it a fucking imp? I swear to God, RJ, bro. All I wanted to do is look at the surroundings. All I wanted to do. I think that's berserk. You know what? If I can kill imps, I definitely will with berserk. If I get jump where I'm trying to fucking jump, I will also do that. Where the pinky's at? Good. And the good news is that we're getting like armor as we do it, which is wonderful, right? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Tart? Again, welcome everybody. Chat. We got a crazy day today, dude. Finishing Doom 2016. Ghost of Yotei, Final Fantasy VIII. We're gonna be eating good, chat. Hope you're ready. That, I would say we used that Berserk power-up very well. Wouldn't you? Alright, where are we going? Let's go. Yeah. So I wanted to finish 2016 yesterday, but like, you know, there was just a little bit too much to do. But this is the last mission of 2016 as far as I know. Were they using wraiths to power it, to like keep it open? I guess so. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is, I'm very excited for Yotei and Final Fantasy VIII especially. But Doom 2016 has been freaking great. Oh. Alright, we got chainsawness in there if we want to use it later. Oh, there's, bro, how many of you are there? I thought, here, just die. All right, everybody happy? Let's go. Well, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff freaking everywhere, dude. All right. Let's get this moving. We have a lot of chainsaw stuff if we need to do it. I can always come back and grab. That looked like stuff down there. What was that? Jesus! Okay. They definitely are not happy that I'm here. Also, how the F do I get... Ooh! How the F do I get over there? Hold on, I want a better vantage point. Yeah, it looked like there might have been a secret downstairs. Sounded like there was a... God damn it, bro! Sounded like there was another demon. And so there was. And so there was. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. We have 3 rounds of BFG, but I want to save at least one.
Kill him.
They will try. Is there a second knight chasing me, or is it an imp? Holy. All right. What the heck was that? Oh, fish. That was very funny. Thank you. This music, all right, this music's pretty good, Chad. I like it. Bro, that pinky. Piece of... Bro. Bro, when the pinkies decide that they want to kill you, bro, and they just appear on the side and just hit you, it's not great, man. But that being said, where you at, bitch? I'll take it. No idea how that dude punched me, but that's all right. I even heard him, but I didn't know where he was coming from. Ah! Oh! Oh! I'm out of chainsaw! I did not realize I was out of chainsaw. That was scary. Dude, I'm so bad at that. I like constantly think I have chainsaw and I absolutely do not. But that's all right. Let's restock. Thank you. BFG round again. If anybody shows up to F with us, I'll just BFG him in the face. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of stuff. Thank you. Yeah, this'll do it, chat. Jesus. Thank you, my friend. It looked like he pointed me to go this way. He did. Cool.
He must not be allowed to free them.
Ow, my knee! Ow! All right, we're fine. We're fine. How in the world did I miss that? Dumb bitch. All right. Bro, there's a god imp. That was actually crazy. That dude almost slapped me, right? That dude did slap me. I feel like he got killed by his friend. I'll take it. For some reason. Hey! I don't like this. How about... Ooh, there are a lot of bitches over there, bro. A lot of big bitches, okay. What do we got here? Oh, what do you say? I was trying to hit the pinky that I literally saw. All right, whatever. Let's just utilize it. Dude, that dude jumped away from me. I am not surprised. Bro, is there somebody behind me? Bro, there's the freaking pinky. I was wondering where he went. Is that a cyber mancubus? It is. Where you going, bitch? Yeah, you guys are the ones who started this mess. I was about to say, somebody is chasing me and I can hear him. Mine. Thank you. That should do it, right? No, it should not do it. Yeah, want your glory kill. Are you actually still alive, bro? Like, after all those shots? Okay, it's fine. Looks like a bunch of Hellraisers, but I think... I wouldn't be surprised if a Baron of Hell showed up. Bro, it's not over? Holy... Yeah, bitch, give it. God damn it! Killed him by accident. There's the Baron. I had an idea. Let's say hello. This concludes our demonstration. Any questions? Didn't think so. Can you blame them? You're sprinting at them menacingly. You're right. To be fair, it's kind of funny, like, you can't actually blame the demons for being scared and, like, throwing everything. Considering that for time innumerable, I literally just killed them all, no matter what, right? And we're back to 2 BFG. Not bad. Ow! Thank you, my friend. Rest. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't actually really need to, like, look to grab everything we didn't grab. Not really, because they tend to give us a lot for the next zone. And this is fine. Okay. So if that was the second one, and there's that many demons they threw at us, this one is gonna be like actually Armageddon, right? he turned his head like, what the fuck was that? All right, quad damage. I see it. Gonna start with pinkies, huh? Nice hit, Bish. God, that hit took a lot of my armor off too. I'm not happy about that. Let's go. Yeah. I want more ammo for, woohoo! Rest up, red bitch. What we got? Let's not grab that yet. I should not have gotten hit, but that's all right. Bro. Chad, they're right. It is very convincing, right? I'll take it. Yeah, let's get some armor back. Was that a cacodemon that spawned above me? You know what? Yo, where's the big suckers? It's not. It can't be just imps. A little waste of the quad damage. There we go, but it's a little late. Three more. Fine. Let's go. Not quite good enough. Okay, super shotgun, come out. Bro. Swear, dude. These imps, bro. Ooh, I would love that. Thank you, plasma rifle ammo. Let's go. We're not over yet. Who else is coming out? Okay. Wow, that poison that dude put down was actually perfectly placed. No joke. There he is. What's up, bro? Yeah. I thought you might come out. Who just hit me? Another one? Wow. Okay. Catch me if you can, bitch. Bro, are they fighting each other? Bro, they are. I mean, like, I know demons fight, but I don't know why they're fighting each other like that. I almost wonder if, like, I almost wonder if they hit each other, if it makes them, like, freak out and want to kill each other. You know? Because that Baron of Hell very clearly wanted to kill that Revenant dude. Like, very clearly. Who can say, chat? What's up, Jaeger? How you doing? Rip and tear until it's done, Bison. These are the words of truth, bro. Alright. Hey! Doom Guy, we've been over this. Doom Guy, we have been over this. I need you to grab the ledge. God, why does he always fight? Okay. I have to assume he can't grab that ledge, bro. I have to assume he can't. For some reason. Cause at that point, that's just crazy. Oh my God, why are you giving me so much stuff, game? Was I supposed to use that for the fight? Cause I did not. All right, chat. We have freed the souls. I didn't like that she laughed at me. I didn't like that she laughed at me, chat. Brothers. Don't worry. I'll finish this. There that bitch is, chat. Oh, she is effed up, dude.
They promised me so much.
What in the fuck is that? All right, Doom Boy. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can. Ah! I wonder if that'll work. Those were like to me. Those were like okay. Pull. Do I have to hit her in the brain? I think so. Have to. I'm also not convinced that. Ow! Not good. BFG. F her up. Let's go. I should also not be that close. That was kind of fun, though. Not enough? Okay. Oh, frack! Yeah, bish. Okay. She's got a lot of stuff she can do, I'm not gonna lie. Bish. Thank you for the health, Bish. Alright, I don't think grenades are actually, or holograms are actually tricking her. Not this time, Bish. Not this time. Oh. Well, that's new, okay. You bitch. Oh! I'm pissed, dude. I actually had that. I was wondering why she was getting close to me. And she was getting close to me so she could do the electric and F me up. F! I'm so mad, RJ. I was like, why is she getting close to me? And then I realized, like, a little bit too late. Right, that move right there sucks. Little bitch. You know what, Bish? Bro, did the BFG miss? Or did it hit? I can't tell. It almost for a second looked like the BFG hit me, but I think that's impossible. F you. Oh! Right, I forgot about that. That's not what I want here. God damn, what I want to do is get that health over there. Oh! Does the health actually disappear? I didn't think it did. Frack. I also thought I picked up the other shell. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I thought the health stayed forever, but it looks like it actually disappears. Good to know. Alright, let's do it. Bish. You bish, that was great. Back the fuck off me, bish. Ooh. That was a good shot. Okay, so she actually does destroy the pillar with just the laser. Wow, that was a far reach bish, not gonna lie. Do it. Yeah, interrupt. Oh, it does interrupt her. It does, but it might actually be worth it to do Siphon. All right, that was better. Hey, whoa. Whoa, 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 bish. Frack, did it miss her? Oh! Frack me. If I had ducked, I would have won. Okay. Yeah, when she activates the towers, I have to make sure that I get off and go to a spot where the lasers are not, the lightning is not shooting. That's the only thing, I think, at this point that I really need to do. I do think if I had ducked, I think I would have survived. I understand. So it's not that she destroys them, it's that she amps them up and then they blow up. Gotcha. So, okay. That's not bad. Thank you. Oh, fracked me. Bro, it felt like he was like I was like bit down, which is kind of funny. Yeah, ducking does work. Yeah, I thought so, bish. Woo! Gal Scanner, where you at, baby? Ooh. That was interesting. That missed completely. Well, okay. I guess that the spike, even though I didn't see the animation, I'm guessing that the spike knocked me off. I'm guessing that's what just happened. Maybe if I'm like really on the tower for some reason I can't see the animation for it. Maybe I need to, like, keep moving? Unless there's only certain ones that she spikes. Whatever. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, cool. So if I get behind you, you cluster bomb. Hey! I'll take it. Is it my weapon that's knocking me back? Also, BFG will hit the tower and end. Okay, no, it is the spike, which is fine. Hey, BFG, I need to get some health back. Help me out. Bro, my BFG rounds are like not hitting today, or like this attempt. I don't really know what it is. What the Okay, that was new. Okay. I don't even know. So she can pick up a random thing and throw it at me. Okay. That was new. But I'm guessing that's like the last new thing this bitch can do. I'll take that. I don't like where I am. What the F? Chad, why does she have new moves all of a sudden? She's like doing new moves, bro. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Doom guy. Thank you. Hey, yeah, RJ, that is true. That's like the ultimate, like, last resort. You just pick up a rock and you throw it at a bitch, right? The spike hit me, which was not great, but not the end of the world. Woo. Wait, why did I take damage? Yeah, okay, that was crazy though. F you, bitch! What's the matter, clown? Chat. Bitch. Oh my god, she's going crazy, bro. Oh my god. freaking go, chat. All that big brain. And what did it accomplish? Goodbye. As it should be, chat. As it should be. Tether activated. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that's so funny. Like, the boss was like, I'm tired. She just picked up a rock and threw it at me.
You've won. It's
Bish.
over.
Samuelson.
You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree.
What?
With this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. And we did see him. And we will see him, chat. In Doom Eternal. So Olivia, she was at the end. She got struck by demonic lightning and she either became the Spider-Mind or she was sacrificed to become, like, to summon the Spider-Mind, Mastermind Demon. So right before we fought that spider, she was like, they promised me so much. And then she was like, ah! And then she disappeared. She became the crab god, indeed, indeed. I didn't know if they, like, turned her into it or if they, like, sacrificed her, but you see how big that brain was, RJ? I was shooting that brain, bro. Feel like if she had just put some, like, protections on the brain, would have been actually really hard to kill her. Like, if she had just protected her bigger brain, as Lurtzy would say, I don't know if we actually would have been able to kill her. I feel like she would have just been fine. But yeah, so I will say this, Chad. Yeah, Doom 2016, pretty good. Not pretty good, pretty great. I think I like Immortal and Medieval or Middle Ages more, but I was telling RJ, like, not because they, like, blow this game out of the water. I think the game is actually really fun and really dope. I just like some of the, like, combat and level design stuff and the color palette of the other two games more. You know? Now I speedrun the game on the highest difficulty with 45 minutes left. That sounds terrifying, Jaeger. Yeah, you should, Callie the G. It's actually fun. It's kind of funny though, because like Doom Eternal, I love the platforming, but Doom the Dark Ages, the shield stuff and the flail, and RJ in Doom Middle Ages, the shield and the ball and chain gun is like, that was so perfect. I like how Samuel knows you'll get him eventually until we see each other again. Yeah, he knows. He knows wherever he sent us, we can't be stopped. We're gonna find our way out eventually, right? Look at that dumb Olivia Bish. God, those freaking imps, chat. Freaking imps, man. I do like how I use the pistol only a little bit. RJ, do you know, is the pistol really good in this game if you upgrade it? Is it like actually the best weapon in Doom 2016? Like the best weapon in the actual game? No, I didn't know if that like, I didn't know if like, you know, it was one of those secret things where you think it sucks. Cause when I used it, I was like, this is actually not very good. You know? Ain't the Halo pistol, exactly, Bison. That's what I was wondering. So, Lion, so here's the deal. So, I have played Doom Eternal on Nightmare. I've played Doom the Dark Ages on Nightmare. But it was RJ's suggestion, since we played Dark Ages, and that technically happens before this game, and then this game happens before Eternal, right? Next week, we will begin Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare. It was a milestone that the Zeroverse unlocked, and legitimately one of the only things I'm very scared of doing. What'll probably end up happening is like once a week or so we will do Ultra Nightmare just to see how far we can progress. I'll be practicing on my own. But yes, we shall be playing Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare starting next week. For those of you who don't know, Ultra Nightmare, if you die, that's it. You have to restart the game. So it's basically a deathless Doom Eternal run. You know? And I just don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, if you die, you die. But I'm gonna try, chat. I'm gonna try. You die in the game, you die in real life. So here's the deal, Zeroverse. Also, welcome in, Lion. Much respect. Ultra Nightmare makes men of us all. I have Ultra Nightmared every Doom game. I'm an old school fan. I love Ultra Nightmare The Dark Ages a week after release. I love Doom. Lion, you are a god. No joke. You are actually a living god. So the thing is, when I beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare, I felt good about it, but I died a lot. And I'm not like the best. I don't like to memorize games. I like to just play them and take risks and have fun, right? So I'm legitimately scared. Like, legitimately. But in order for me to be called a Doom guy, Brandon Heat decrees that I must beat Ultra Nightmare as he did. It's the only way. But I hope you will join us for it. You know? So chat, I'm just doing this because I'm just looking at the settings and stuff. We're gonna play Final Fantasy VIII once the Ghost of Yotei showcase is done. That's in about 40 minutes, so we're gonna switch over in just a moment. Just getting taken back, Zeroverse. Jesus Christ, Squaresoft! I mean, you were gods, but... Bro, Squaresoft kept that logo on for 30 minutes. I mean, Katase, the god, Nobuo Uematsu, the other god. How many of you played Final Fantasy VIII when you were younger? Did you ever think that you would see it in the Zeroverse? Because here we are. Tetsuya Nomura, another god. By the way, I think there were a couple hydrates that I did not get to because I was fighting the boss. I shall drink them now. But yes, I'm looking forward to doing Moto Nightmare. I am afraid of it, but it's kind of cool because I'm not normally afraid of games. So it'll actually be a good experience for me, you know? Laguna! That's just one sip. Wow, JJ. I did two, I swear. You had Squall's Lionheart necklace, the official guide, the soundtrack, even made music videos out of the cutscenes. Let's go. Your body is ready, Gooner? As it should be. Yeah, I'm just letting, this is just a tease, chat. Hey, Selfie. Did I ever try OG Doom Vods? So like the mods or custom maps? There's a lot of fantastic mods, total conversion mods for OG Doom if you're into retro gaming. I haven't. I played the original Doom literally 1,000 years ago. I don't even honestly know if I beat the original Doom. At least I don't remember. It's been so long. But one of the things I do want to do on the Discord, or not on the Discord, on the stream is I want to do a little bit of retro gaming, a little bit of what I call sagas, where we choose an IP, a gaming IP, and we play like the major games from it. So that might be something I might consider in the future. I'll be here, chat. I'll be here, waiting. Clown. Clown. So, chat, when the remaster came out, I like just looked at it, but I don't even think I saved anything. Yeah, I like looked at it and that was it. Like I didn't do shit. But I remember I got this game for Christmas, dude. And I screamed thank you, because I remember being asked what I wanted for Christmas, and all I wanted for Christmas was Final Fantasy VIII. And I was living in Illinois at the time. And I ran upstairs and I put the game in. Man. But chat, we're not gonna start. We're gonna start it after the Ghost of Yotei thing, because I know that if I start the Fethos on that old PS1 as God intended, Callie the G, as God would want, you know. By the way, Zilverse, there's something that PlayStation does sometimes. When you wait, what game is that? City of Yotei? What? Wait, chat, what game is that from? What the heck? Yeah, this is all from that's all from Mortal Kombat, and this is from World, but like I wonder if this is from Seven Demons, whatever that game was. Final Fantasy 15 was your first Final Fantasy game? What did you think, Lion? I'm a pretty huge fan of 15. The original release had issues, but Royale Edition apparently made a lot of them better, which I do want to play one day. But I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasies. We got a lot of Final Fantasy fans here in the Zeroverse. Play some Sonic. If you have the trophy pictures, you should know what you have played. I know, Jaeger, but I can't. Jaeger, I've played so many games on here, right? That it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to remember. Hey, Callie, you remember this? Remember we were playing No Man's Sky and when there was that glitch was happening? Where the ships were just flying in, and I think as they flew in, they got bigger and bigger. I'm pretty sure that's what was happening here. So I was looking for a new ship, and my ships merged. Final Fantasy VIII looking quite modern. You know, it's those remastered graphics, RJ. So many things went wrong with that game. Yeah, dude. God, chat, we've played this game and we've had some crazy stuff happen, man. Oh, right. That's when we got knocked out of the space station. And we were all dying, I remember. Oh, what a fun day that was, dude. Okay, okay, chat, I'm gonna be real. I absolutely did not take this picture. Maybe I was trying to take a picture and it was in a cutscene. I absolutely would not have taken just that random picture, bro. What is going on? What is going on, bro? They're trying to set me up. No, chat, I swear. Chat, I would never. So there's so much we're learning about each other tonight, you know? Oh, you guys remember when I fell off the cliff? Yeah. Life of Black Tiger. One of the greatest games we ever played in the Zeroverse, chat. Life of Black Tiger. Listen, when I tried to take pics of that game during cutscenes, it was a gamble with that 0.75 second delay. Yeah, Bison, you had no idea what was gonna happen. Yeah, I think I would hold it and then it would like move to another moment. Did I not platinum Life of Black Tiger? I don't actually know. Oh, I guess wait, did I actually? The Dream of Human. God. What a freaking game, dude. I love Final Fantasy 15. I played it just before the Arden DLC dropped, so I was fortunate enough to play it when it was basically complete. Game had some disappointing issues with the world building, but I love the aesthetic of Lucis and the idea and the lore of the crystal and the line of Lucis. Yes, line. I'm a huge fan of 15, yeah. I'm a huge fan of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, except for the ending, 13, 13-2, 14, 15, and 16. I am what they call a fan of Final Fantasy. Man, I really loved Kenna Bridge of Spirits too, man. God. God, I love this game so much, bro. Ah, what are they working on, chat? Does anybody know? What the F are they working on? You're the fan, the OG one. It's true, Jay Johns. It's true. What are they working on, man? We've played so many games here. That's one of the things that I love, Zeroverse, about our streams, is that here in the Zeroverse, we actually play a ridiculous amount of games and expose people to so many games. Because I love games. I love a lot of genres, so... I just love the fact that we're able to play so many and share it, you know? I'm a whole AC unit? Wow. I'm not a fan, I'm an AC unit? That is fair, Le Bleu. Thank you, Lion. Yeah, I didn't know Final Fantasy existed until 7. I played Final Fantasy 6 a couple years ago on stream at the behest of a few members of the community who loved it. But I had no idea Final Fantasy was a thing. I was in Illinois. I went to a cousin's house, and back when they used to send games, back when they used to send demo discs, you know, and in the magazines, yes, Callie the G, yes. It has something called Final Fantasy 7, and I was like, what is this? And I remember playing it, and I cast ice and lightning and stuff, and I was like, wow, this is an incredible game. I've never played a game like this. And I got Final Fantasy 7. I played it without a memory card. Realized that was not gonna work. I got a memory card. And the rest is history, chat. Final Fantasy 7 became my favorite game of all time. We have played some incredible games, dude. Oh my god. Jaeger, that's a great question. I think Forbidden West still has my record for most screenshots taken in a game. I think Forbidden West, in fact, does still have the record. God, I took so many. God, I took so many screenshots and I made so many colors of each screenshot, bro. Look at this, chat. Chat, look at this. This is how many screenshots I took in Forbidden West. Look at this. I took hundreds. I think I actually took 1,000, Bison. Now, granted, some of them are like the, you know, the same picture, but I used a different filter. But oh my fucking god, this game, dude! Dude, man. This game, like, I had never in my life wanted to take this many screenshots. But the game was beautiful, dude. When I was a kid, I was a PC guy. Diablo, StarCraft, Doom, Duke Nukem. Had some friends with PlayStation for some reason. I never tried Final Fantasy. So I was also, I started with consoles. I started with Nintendo. And I had Nintendo, then Sega, PlayStation, stuff like that, right? So I was a huge fan of Unreal, Quake, Urban Assault, Turok, Diablo, the original, Morrowind. But like, I ended up doing a lot of console stuff and a lot of PC stuff. When I went to my private high school, they introduced me to StarCraft and Doom and Duke Nukem. So we actually would play StarCraft Brood War every weekend at my high school. I was taught how to play Terran and Protoss by one of the gods of our school. I love video games, chat. I love hearing about what games you all love. Yes, yes, Lion, beat Ghost of Tsushima as well. Yes, as you should, right? It's beautiful. Also, what's up, Reb? How you doing, bro? Reb, we were just talking about how many screenshots I took. No, Reb, I did it. I beat Doom. We actually succeeded. Oh my God, Zeroverse. Do you guys remember? Jaeger, do you remember this? I do, Jaeger, yes. Chad, do you guys remember when we were playing a video game and we found out that for some reason my game started taking screenshots even though I wasn't playing? Do you guys remember that? And this is one of the screenshots it took. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, Callie. To this day, I don't know what happened. But look at these pictures, Callie. Look at these pictures. You can tell that something weird was going on. It was crazy, dude. Look at this picture. Aloy is under the water, bro. I couldn't even reproduce this. We never figured out what happened. I would love to play these games again, chat. God, I gotta calm down. All right. Let me switch this over, chat. Honestly, the Decima engine that Death Stranding and Horizon is built with is absolutely incredible. I wish they released it like Unreal so more people could build with it. I agree. I have the same conversations with people online. I believe that the Dewey Decima...
Bro, he better drop something good, bro.
Especially like with Forbidden West and with Death Stranding. Oh, wait! Wrong screen. Sorry, chat. Sorry about that. I agree. The Dewey Decima system is just too good. I'm sorry, chat. I pressed the wrong one. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, chat. Oh, my daddy killed me. Professional streamer, chat. Professional. Oh, my daddy killed me. Okay. Did I just say the Dewey Decimal System? Yeah, Gooter. Do you think that's not a fun name for it? You know? The Dewey Decima engine? I think that's a pretty funny name, you know? I feel like chat would respect me if I used it. But also, Reb makes a very good point, though. I mean, it's alright. Reb does make a good point that if they do start adding like more Decima people to use, things do change, right? That is true. That is a good point. But I truly just wish like most of the world used the Decima. I do. Chad, I'm testing my audio.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
How's it sound? Are we good?
Dying. People are suffering.
I don't care. I still want to get my gripping claws on Decima if I can. Yeah. I feel the same way, Lion.
The machine's meant to help us.
I definitely get it. Little bitch.
I have to find a way to fix it all. And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West.
Sorry, Chad. I'm tracking I got a message that I'm gonna be getting a package, and I'm just checking it out for a sec.
Peace, the exception. The rebel leader, Regala, seeks to slaughter all those who've wronged her. She will kill anyone who gets in her way. They say she answers to a higher power. He supplied her with troops, weapons, even...
God, Forbidden West was so fun. Chat, you know what bothers me a lot? What bothers me a lot about Forbidden West is that I hear a lot of people say that the combat is boring. I've like seen this critique where people say that the combat is just shooting an arrow over and over again, and it's really not good. And then I always see those people like play, and I'm like, it's one of those situations like Final Fantasy 16 where how good the combat is definitely based on you and your creativity and your understanding of the game and how you want to interact with it, right? Because there are so many different tools and traps and things you can utilize that are really dope. But if they're just sitting there just shooting baby arrows and it takes forever to kill stuff, I'm like, the problem is you know. I definitely don't agree. Like, number one, I think she looks beautiful, and it wouldn't make sense if she was dolled up. Aloy, also, I don't think that would have like added to the money really at all. Don't keep in mind, Forbidden West sold well. Like, it's not like those games don't sell well, you know. And crazily enough, like I've talked about this on stream before. I think like how much they lean into like how good Eve looks actually detracts from how good Stellar Blade is. Like people talk always about how beautiful she is, right? But the game itself is really good. Like, the story is okay, and Eve as a character is okay, but like the combat, the music, the side quests, right? Like, Stellar Blade is really awesome, but people never talk about that because they and the people who made it, they always push Eve's got a fat ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's like where they push it. And it sucks because like I want to have a conversation about it, like without just having to rely on that Eve looks amazing, you know? Eve's beauty enhances the game. No, so what I will say is I think Eve's, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying, by the way. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. In terms of the actual game and in terms of the lore, I completely agree with you. Eve being beautiful is very specific, right? And it does enhance the story. I agree with you completely. I also think that Eve looked beautiful in some of those outfits. Like her Kill Bill outfit is probably one of my favorites, right? And I don't have a problem with the fact that she's beautiful and incredibly sexy. I don't have a problem that they wanted her to be incredibly sexy. For me, it just sucks because, like, her being like a sex idol is like 90% of the marketing and 90% of like what they push with the game, when like it's like 20%. Like the actual game itself is incredible in many, many ways, but it's just a lot of that is drowned out by the fact that she has big breasts and a big ass, you know? And I'm just, and it's not like, I don't, like, characters can be ugly in games, they can be beautiful, they can be average. Ultimately, I don't really care. I just like for characters to not all look the same, right? But it's just like, even now, like, even to this day, when the official Twitter for Stellar Blade talks about the game, or like when they tweet about stuff about the game, it's always focused on Eve. Look how good she looks with like her chest almost showing and stuff. You know what I mean? That's all I mean. Cause like, chat, where is it? Xeromessiah, Stellar Blade. Like, was it the last day? I literally did this recently. I gotta remember where it is, chat. By the way, Zeroverse, don't forget I do have a VOD channel if you want to ever watch the VODs for this. Yes. So this is, as you guys know, one of my favorite moments in the game, right? But yeah, no, but Lion, I think we're in agreement. Like I said, I think Aloy looks fine. She's beautiful. I don't think she should be dolled up because that's not, for the game, it wouldn't make sense because the whole point is that she's not, like, they're in the wild. It's like 10,000 years ago, right? They're not gonna be she's not gonna be running out putting on makeup and mascara. That just doesn't work. For Eve, in this game, it absolutely makes sense. But that's why I like for like characters to be different and look different. I'm totally fine.
Oh, I'm fucking ready, Chad. Oh yeah, baby.
You know. So Rep, here's my thing.
Okay, let's go.
For every game that succeeds where the character is beautiful, we also do have games that succeed where
just be careful, okay?
the characters are average, like a Ghost of Tsushima, right?
Understood.
I think it's okay. I'm okay with it not. I'm okay with not worrying about what the grifters and the weird people like say.
I wanted to deflect. I'm sorry.
I'm totally fine with like if game developers want to make a beautiful main character, to do it, or if they don't want to make a beautiful game character, don't do it. I'm relatively fine with that. The grifters and the people who want to be weird and gross about it will always be that way, you know.
I'm with you, E.
No, I get that line. I just would say that, like, definitely games have different ideas, right? But I know I get what you're saying. I do.
Amplification success. Let's go.
But like to push what I was gonna say, and then we'll get ready for Yotei. This is like some of the most fun I had in a game, and why this game ended up being in my top 5 that year. Is because of moments like this.
Show me more.
That I feel like they should
More
push.
power, come on. Embrace
Like
us.
this combat, this amazing music, just this crazy awesomeness. And they never talk about it. Like they always talk about just Eve has a big ass. You know? But like this, like a game that makes you feel this great when you're like playing, you know? A game that makes you giggle like a kid because it's so cool. By the way, I've talked about this before, chat. The animation work of Stellar Blade is god tier. I've talked about this. The way they animate her as she does stuff, like as she braces her body and as she spins and lifts and stuff, it's actually incredible.
All right, Eve, I'm with you.
It was like one of the things I love the most about even the trailers is you feel like the animation as she does stuff.
Remember, you started this dance, not me. You started it.
I can't wait to see the DLC for this game or even the second game they make. I think the combat is going to be even crazier, and I think they're going to make it like actually incredible. Also, Lion Last, thank you so much for the resub for 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's so much stuff about Stellar Blade that's insane. All right, chat, hold on. We're getting ready for Yotei, but I'm gonna do one last thing for Lion. Stellar Blade trailer. You guys remember we had been following Stellar Blade a little bit, but then we got the State of Play trailer. You guys remember that? And the entire world was like, bro, what is this game? That's the second one. That's not the one I want. Even though it has a good song. Nope. Jeez, what State of Play was it? Why do I... There you are, bitch. Jesus Christ. 2021. My God, dude. Yeah, Project Eve. That's right, Jaeger. Hey, what's up, Sphinxy? Sphinxy, you ready? Chat, this was the moment. We all needed this song, and we were like, we're playing this, right? Bro, look at her animations, dude. Like here? Bro. I don't know who the animation director is, but like we gotta talk because this could be the new age Bayonetta. I could truly see it. Project Eve PlayStation Showcase Reaction Mashup. I want to do the DLCs and I want to do I honestly want to do play Stellar Blade again.
Here we go, baby.
So chat, I love this because Alana Pierce has one of my favorite reactions to the game. Because this was all of our reactions.
Yeah, it does remind me of Bayonetta for me personally.
God damn! They're making sure you see her ass.
Alana Pierce right here, her reaction.
You hear his music?
All right, hurry up. I want to get to Alana Pierce.
Oh, hello! What? Oh my god.
That was how we all felt.
What is that?
We were like, oh my god, what is going on, dude? Chat, you know I had to hit you with the Green Hill, right? Yeah, J. John, she doesn't have her sass, which is what makes Bayonetta, in my opinion, so great, you know? Bayonetta for you was over the top. It was too much at points. Still love the games, but it got super horny at points and just played hard. It's complicated. Bayonetta definitely is over the top, but in the same way that like Dante is, just in a different way. The way she utilizes her like being sexy is fundamentally different than a Stellar Blade. but I love her. Although, to be fair, I have not played Bayonetta 2 or 3 yet, because Nintendo makes it very difficult to play those games, and I want to play them at a good FPS. But one day I would love to. But yeah, I played Bayonetta when I was in high school, and I was like, this is great. Chat, are we ready? Are we ready for Ghost of Yotei, chat? You can if you get a Switch too. I know, yes, this is, I know. I don't want to, but I want to. Frickin' Ultima Gunner almost convinced me because of frickin' the Mario Kart game actually looks really fun, you know? My favorite part about Bayonetta is her witch time dodge, man. Which Eve Stellar Blade ends up getting, which is great, you know. Like I'm a parry god, but I'm also a dodge god. I just don't like to dodge unless it's witch time. I'm actually not a fan of dodge rolling in Souls games. I'd rather parry or step, like in Bloodborne. So it's like sometimes as I play Souls games, it gets on my nerve. The DK game looks fun. I agree. I agree. You know what? I gotta stop because I'll start like getting distracted. So I'm assuming they're gonna have like a 1 minute or 2 minute like opening, right? Because technically this is scheduled to broadcast now, as you guys know. I had to, Callie the G. I had to. I'm a huge fan of Scarlet Nexus, Lion. No joke. Scarlet Nexus we played on here on the Zeroverse, and I still haven't done my Kasane second playthrough, which I do want to do one day. However, the reason why Scarlet Nexus ended up being number 6 and not number 5 is because Tales of Arise came out. And I ended up loving Tales of Arise just a little bit more than Scarlet Nexus. But I love Scarlet Nexus. Game was so fun, man. Chat, this is how you can tell I'm an emo bitch, you know? God, I never played the DLC for this game either. I want to one day. No! Reb, we didn't have time for Metaphor, Reb. I want to play Metaphor Retanthophacio. You know what's funny, Lion? The biggest issue I had with this game is that my side like characters would just die all the time, and I couldn't keep them alive no matter how hard I tried. Hey, Kinetic, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, dude? Kinetic, how's it going? Mods, do me a favor. Please switch us to special events and change the title to Ghost of Yotei Showcase. And mods, tag the Discord. Welcome everybody. Kinetic, we're getting ready for the showcase, bro. What the fuck? Oh, okay, we're good. I thought so. Yeah, they were gonna do like a 5-minute. I'm gonna refresh it just in case. Okay, I'm fine with that. I thought they were gonna do like a thing. By the way, Zeroverse, please make sure you give Kinetic a follow. He's a great guy, plays some great games. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Xeromessiah, known as the Parry God, the Zero Blade, the Ascendant. I'm a super variety streamer, and we are getting ready for the Ghost of Yotei gameplay showcase, which I think a lot of us have been looking forward to for many months. Should be great. I hope it's great. Also, what's up, Mage? How you doing, Mage Inquisitor? But Kinetic, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Much love to you. Bro, those emotes are hilarious. The Kinetic mad and the Kinetic, oh my god, spinning forever. Bro, I said spinning and I almost spat on my monitor. But Kinetic, how are you doing, fam? What were you playing? BS chat. Ghost of Yotei looks cool. I really want to see some good gameplay. I really want to hear what modes they're going to be adding, you know. Lion, I get that. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you, I would also love, like, I would have loved to have seen Ghost of Tsushima 2 where they were dealing with the Mongolian invasion. I definitely would have been very happy for that. But I'm also interested to see what, you know, going hundreds of years in the future and setting it with a different protagonist, with a different story, what that could do, right? But I love Jin Sakai. I found his story so compelling. So my hope is just that, I just hope that, you know, oh, chat. What better way to lead into Yotei than the end of Tsushima? You beat Shadow of the Earth Tree and then started up Lies of P. Wait, fresh playthrough going into DLC. Kinetic, I can't wait to see that, dude. The DLC is amazing. If you want a level recommendation, let me know. I won't say anything, of course. But congratulations on beating Shadow of the Earth Tree. What did you think of Mikola Radon? Were you a fan? Did you parry them? Did you dodge? Did you call on the gods? I'm gonna have to go back to your stream and watch. By the way, chat, we have an ad break hitting in 30 seconds. I'm gonna let it hit so you guys don't get effed up during the Yotei presentation. Because I would hate for you guys to get screwed up. Took you a long time? Oh, dude, yes. It takes a while to kill him, especially if you don't do like a just hold your shield and block all damage build, which I don't find interesting. I loved Ghost of Tsushima, chat. Oh my god. Kinetic, when are you playing Ghost of Tsushima? You better tell me, Kinetic. Also, chat, I'm just checking. I have a lot of weather going on. Watashi. I love Tsushima. After you get a PS5, when will that be? No idea. I hear you. I hear you, Kinetic. Dude, the game is so good, man. Oh. God. Alright. Alright, chat. We're here. Ghost of Yotei. If you want to ask me what I really want to see from this showcase, right? I want to see gameplay. I want to see like if there's weather manipulation. They talked about special modes that are going to be when it releases, right? At release. I'm hoping they show a ghost mode so we can get our multiplayer, because that was dope, incredible. And I just want to see utilizing the weapons and the tools and just something really freaking awesome. And yes, traversal and the environments. I'm ready. Let's go, Zeroverse. PlayStation Studios. Sucker Punch. Get punched, sucker. I think that's there.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. and today Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei.
God, the game's so
We'll
beautiful,
be sharing
dude.
how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved.
Good.
And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
Yes.
But
All
let's
right.
start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend. The
I'm so
Onryo.
excited. The Onryo. You know, I dealt with them in Shadows. Or dealing with them.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei 6, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in
Can't
the
wait,
South,
dude.
she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Can't wait. I wanted her to have a Batujitsu stance. Or a double Batujitsu, since she will use 2 swords at one point. I'm fine with either. Just let me turn her into Kenshin.
It's
or
warm
Mitsurugi.
memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Go back into the past at
By
any
giving
point.
you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei
That's sick.
6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Loading almost non-existent. Just like the Ghost of Tsushima where they had to slow down the loading because people couldn't see the tips. They had to actually slow it down. It loaded so fast. God, look
Ghost
at
of
this
Yotei
game.
focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that at its heart is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films.
Yes.
So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan.
Yes, I'm ready.
We
Trying to
all
calm
have different
down.
play styles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive
Oh
your own experiences. Whether
Oh
that's your
my
curiosity
God.
to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
Bro.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you.
That
If
was
you
sick.
interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study.
Oh my God,
Atsu
dude.
draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you.
Oh, dude.
As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
God, I love that outfit.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
I'm gonna
There
kill
is a
so many
hefty
people.
price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Jesus. Definitely some familiar stuff there, right? Yeah, they're getting ready to show us the combat. I can feel it.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
I love, dude, the duels were oh my God. The duels were some of the best parts of Tsushima. Oh, we can actually slide? Cool. By the way, this is running in like 30 right now. We're definitely gonna be playing it in 60, right? No choice.
In the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
That mountain backdrop is so incredible. If I could turn into Samurai Champloo-esque
They are fun
and
to find
Rurouni
on their
Kenshin
own,
here.
but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
Whoa!
Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
Oh my God, dude, this looks so beautiful. Tsushima is one of the only games, besides like Forbidden West and recent memory, where the beauty of the game, flower streams give you a speed boost. That's dope. That's brilliant, Sucker Punch. Not only is it beautiful and you get the pedals, but it speeds you up, so gameplay-wise, you want to do it and just create these cinematic moments for people? My God.
The lands around Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Yes! Show me the power of blades! Show me lightning! Show me gods!
Ezo is a dangerous place.
Show me!
Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you.
What do you mean?
Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
Oh my God!
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field.
Show me.
Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
If in Tsushima New Game Plus, when I did Heavenly Strike,
to free you.
I got lightning bolts. I want to see something like that.
Steals our crops while our families starve.
Jesus Christ!
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
Jesus, all right. Oh my God, I love the stance.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts.
Beautiful.
It's about lethal precision.
Yeah, changing weapons on the fly, very good. I love it. Nice parry.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Oh, that's actually awesome. You can lose your weapon or you can make them lose theirs. That's dope. And of course,
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God, this, I love the stancing. Yeah, that's great. That's dope. Bro, show me the summoning
Looks
lightning.
like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast!
I hope there's a mission where you have to kill waves of enemies to draw out the leader. And you just get, they like send crazy waves of enemies to kill. And you just have to like soak the ground in
ranged
blood.
Weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Yep. Bow. Jesus Christ.
Bounty hunter.
Nice parry.
A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Nice.
When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Enemies can swap weapons too. This is amazing. And I like this interrogation moment. I do.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Yamcha? Oh my god, that was sick! Bro, the dog actually does a strike if you do it?
The stars of Ezo.
Oh, that was sick.
But she's not always alone.
Hey friend, share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead.
Nice.
It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and
This is kind of cool. I like this. This is cool.
Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
I like it a lot.
Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
Wow. All right, customization, chat. Let's go.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover
Show me
all
the
sorts
black
of new
blade.
armor, charms, and gear.
Dernwin.
Perfect for building up Atsu around your
There it is.
chosen
They
place.
showed me a black blade. Let's go.
Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you.
Parries and perfect parries and stuff. Yes, of course.
And
Very
of
good.
course, customize the look of your armor and weapons.
Customize
to
the
make sure
drip.
that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
By the way, chat, this definitely shows that they're preparing for the multiplayer to be at release. Like the fact that they have that specialization into the 3, dude. They've got to announce it. Fashion Yotei. Music was one of the best parts
The
of
score
Tsushima.
of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
でこうダウンビートまで
This is gonna
Like
be
what you
so
heard,
sick.
We're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service
Excellent.
immediately after the show.
I want to hear it, yeah. Dude, the colors of the game look so good. God. Tsushima has this like saturation, but it looks so great. It looks so
The digital
good.
photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
One of the best photo modes ever. One of the best photo modes in any game, legitimately.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
I don't know if we're gonna do English or Japanese for this, right?
一人残らず息の根止めたと思った。また会えたな。刀鍛冶の娘。
覚えておけ。アツだ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
Yeah, this was also very cool. I don't want to play it because I love the colors of Tsushima too much, but like this is so cool. It really is. Also, I love this theme. Oh my god, dude, this game.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience, along with increased mud and blood splatter.
Oh, that's kind of sick, dude.
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro
Let's
Watanabe.
go!
Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks
Bro!
directed by Watanabe himself.
Samurai Champloo, chat, it's real! It's real, chat! Bro! Oh my god! This world is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be incredible, dude. This is gonna be incredible.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
The fuck is this? The fuck is this, chat? Oh, the controller in PlayStation. Oh, I was like, what the F? I mean, it does look cool, but oh my god, that also looks beautiful. Wow, dude. I'm actually torn.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for
Wow.
the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Cool. God. Yeah, the colors of Tsushima for me are like one of the things that make it so, as I was saying earlier, like Tsushima and like Forbidden West are two of the main games in recent memory for me, where it's like the beauty of the game and the artistic, like it, you know, the honeymoon of how beautiful it is lasts basically until you finish the game. It never gets old. It's just beautiful and incredible. And that was in Tsushima, which resolution was way less than this. The resolution of this game is much higher, both in terms of like the actual faces of the people, even in cutscene, but also the world, right? And yes, Shepard, like the combat looked way more fluid than even Tsushima, which was like decently fluid, but etc. God. I also, Reb made a comment, chat. Reb made a comment that the snow area looked really good, and I completely agree. But for me, what's crazy is that the snow area in Tsushima didn't bother me.
Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions.
Some people didn't like it as much. Hold on, I'm gonna reset this so it'll load like normal. There we go. Some people they didn't like the snow areas in Tsushima. It didn't bother me, but I do think the other areas looked better, partially because of the colors and stuff.
About ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for
And
the
it,
first
and it
time
feels
some
like
new special modes
in the
of
snow
play.
areas now, they're adding
Let's
color.
start things off first.
So it's not like just snow, right? Like there's actual color that's being put into it. Oh my god, the game looks so good, man. Hold on. Oh man.
During samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We
Also,
all
what's
have
up,
different
T?
play styles, so we set out to make
Yes,
an open
the
world
engine
game that
definitely
lets
has
you
been.
drive your own.
So like, I mean, my fucking god, dude. I love this because it reminds me. So Shepard, I would say. So I'm being very real here, right? Visually, like the resolution and the artifacts and stuff look way better than Tsushima. It's not even like close. So part of the thing is though, people are probably also thinking about the PlayStation 5 upgrade to Tsushima, which this still looks way better than. If you actually go back and look at Ghost of Tsushima, like look at the cutscenes even, not even like the world, look at the cutscenes, you'll be like, oh fuck, this is like, it's literally like the difference between like 720 to like above 1080 almost. Even if they're running at the same frame rate. Not only that, but like, for me, it was like less anti-aliasing, less artifacting. Everything was like smoother. Even like the pedals and stuff were less like, I say artifacting. You guys know what I mean when I say that, right? This is like a very big difference. And this is on YouTube, which you know, F's the bit rate of every video. So I don't even know how this is going to look
curiosity to
when we
wonder,
play it even on base
thirst for
PlayStation
combat,
5.
or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
But this is a reason I might try to get a
There's an
PS5 Pro.
underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures and new areas of the game that could be appealing to you.
What I do want though is I assume there's a difficulty mode. We won't do lethal, right? We won't do lethal mode because they die too fast. Part of the Tsushima, the fun is like actually fighting. But I want enemies to like actually.
If you interrogate
I want to be
an enemy,
scared.
Choosing to ask about
You
the
know?
Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred
I want to
by
be
fire
scared
with
and
more
become a
bold,
god.
samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled.
So, like I said, there's obviously going to be a lot of snow and white, but from your clothing to like some of the things in the world, they definitely are looking like
deception.
They're gonna like
ambush you and
make things look different, which is a very good move, I think. You know, Spider-Man 2 is definitely up there. I think this is me not having played Death Stranding 2 yet, right? I think Forbidden West is still the best looking game. But Spider-Man 2 is also up there. They might be tied but it's different, right? Because Spider-Man 2 looks fucking amazing. But Forbidden West also looks incredible. But I'm also thinking about the motion capture. And in my mind, that might be elevating it, right? I think, okay. Being real, Ray, I think Demon Souls is also up there. Forbidden West, Demon Souls, Spider-Man 2, and then I haven't played Death Stranding 2 yet, so I can't really say, right? Yeah, I call it the Dewey Decima engine, Shepard. Ultima Gunnar gets really mad when I call it that. Yeah, it's actually scary how good, yes, Ray, it's actually scary how good Demon Souls still looks to this fucking day. It's like terrifying how good that shit looks. And that's why it's so crazy that Jim Ryan looked at that and said, you know what, I'm going to make them make a live service game. How do you look at what they do and not go, we'll have you make whatever, like I don't know. Boggles my mind. It's always hard to tell from a pre-recorded stream, but distant objects, assets, and textures look sharper to you. Graphically, it should be better when you play it, purely just from internal PS5 upscaling, especially with the PSSR on the Pro. Fucking Max. But I'm glad they kept a similar art direction. It looks stunning. I agree, Gunnar. Especially, we have to remember that, I mean, you guys are seeing it through my stream. The YouTube is already compressing this video. I'd love to get a copy of this video without YouTube compression. It might end up being like 50 gigs, but I would still download it and watch it. Yeah, Demon Souls is like a freak of nature. It's like terrifying. But yes, maybe when I play Dust Stranding 2 next year, maybe I'll be able to add it to the pantheon, right? But until I play a game, I usually don't. I can't.
Tactics to study.
Chat, I'm gonna be real. I am considering trying to get a PS5 for Ghost of Yotei, a PS5 Pro, because I think this is one of those games that having a PS5 Pro, like for me playing it, but also for the stream and for you guys watching it, it would be super worth it. I basically I want to get a PS5 Pro, but I've also been waiting until a game made it to where that was a good choice, because we have our computer, right? Whatever. But I feel like this might be the moment to do it for this game. I wouldn't trade in my old PS5, so I'm not sure. It would also help for GTA 6. That's a fucking great point, Rizzy. Yes. That's actually a huge great point, because I keep forgetting GTA 6 is not going to be on PC at release, Yes, so I did read that Sony they're replacing it with FSR 4. And they're just going all in it and replacing the PSSR, yes. So, even more of a reason, although part of me then wants to wait, but I think we need it for Yotei, the Yotei. I just hope that the guys who remade Demon Souls are working on a Bloodborne remake. If that got announced, I would pass out of the spot for hype. Yes, Lion. Bluepoint, there are 2 games that I want Bluepoint to be working on right now. Technically 3, but 2. The 3rd game that they definitely would not be working on is Legend of Dragoon Remake, but I would love it. Bloodborne Remake. And then for me personally, Vagrant Story Remake. I think a Vagrant Story Remake with some additional story clarification and ads, with voice acting and some quality of life stuff, would be a Game of the Year contender. I really believe it. One day.
Atu draws cards for each.
Here, we're not gonna rewatch this whole thing, chat, but I just want to look at some of the stuff. The card, I think a lot of what they showed here is really good. I love the card system of getting info. I think that the interrogation system, which incentivizes you to actually go and fight bitches and then interrogate them to get lore for new quests and stuff, that sounds really cool for an open world game. The fact that we have a menu that shows people so we don't forget who they are and they can actually come to us. We get notifications if they want to talk about an ability, an item, or whatever. We have the camp. I think that works, because one of the things about open world games is that having to remember where everything is, having to just teleport around the world trying to find stuff, it can be a little like what are we doing, right? I think we've reached that point in gaming where if someone wants to travel around the world, that's fine. But when it's just busy work or the minutia, we can make it a little better,
You're here for my bounty.
Jesus Christ, dude. I gotta learn Batujitsu from someone. There's no way. There's no even there's no way I'm gonna not get Batujitsu, bro. I have to. Yes, also chat, this is in my opinion one of the most brilliant things of this.
Enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
The fact that you are able to get a speed boost from being in the flowers, not only does it incentivize going through the flowers to speed up, which is great for exploration, but it sets up these beautiful cinematic moments that you can tie with music or whatever, and the visuals that just are gonna make these moments for players that are gonna stand out in their mind forever. Traveling traveling around the world is not gonna be just kind of doing whatever. You're gonna have people going And that music and those visuals and those birds and those flowers are going to kick in. And people are going to just stop and be in awe. And you don't have to, like, artificially set it up. You have these moments that are going to be just emergent from people playing. Because, like, people love moments, but they also love moments they create. Or what Kant would call proposiveness. Moments that just kind of arise and it feels like it was made for you, but it's just like everything just happening perfectly, you know?
The lands around Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an anti-UB thing they said there, but
wind guides you on
different strokes, different folks. Dude, am I even gonna be able to play this game, chat? Am I even gonna be able to play this game? I think I used the fast travel a little bit in Tsushima, but not a lot. Also, hi Hoover, how you doing, bro? I'm gonna just be staring at this game. Blue, you know, I'm just gonna be staring at this game. Just like staring at these moments, just like you guys are gonna yell at me.
Ezo is a dangerous place.
Yeah, let's relook at this chat.
Always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
All the weapons look dope.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
All the weapons look cool. Hey Zeoverse, how many of you like this showcase?
These weapons in the
Let me know. Did you think it was cool?
Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil.
Yeah, I want to look at some of the combat again.
Soldiers needed more to free you.
Free us.
Yeah, I'm actually sad that we didn't get a Legends announcement. I hope they show that, like, in another thing in a month, right?
Ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
God, the game looks wonderful.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
The weapon switching on the fly is great, by the way. It's really good. You think they're keeping the best for later?
If an enemy swings hard,
looks like a next-gen game.
Can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
I think that's really dope, by the way. The weapon disarming on us or them. Thought it was awesome. You just wanted to see how they improved exploration and stop it feeling like a checklist. Looks like they've nailed it. I agree. Looks promising.
To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
Dude, if I get the power to put lightning on my blade or do like the heaven strike and lightning strikes an enemy, that was actually my favorite part of Tsushima New Game Plus, right? It was decent.
He looks like the one in charge.
It was decent.
Tonight, we feast!
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
I wonder how fluid they're gonna make the range stuff, right? I would love to see the range utilization a little bit more fluid / interesting, but I'm curious than like what we had in Tsushima.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt.
I do think that's
Dual
sick that they can
swords
switch
are
weapons.
best against spears.
Sick.
No more.
Sick. I'm gonna need another SSD hard drive just for this game. You're
Tell
right.
me what you know about
My gallery
Saito.
will be full. It's true.
Atsu doesn't
It's gonna be
always
bad.
fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious
Bro, the wolf doing this attack with you was one of the coolest parts of this. Actually sick.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
And that's fair, yeah, that's fair. It'll give them time to work on the stuff. That's true.
Hey, friend.
If multiplayer is not at
Share your fire
release.
with the traveling
I just
pattern?
want to play with the Zeroverse, you know? I just want to hunt with you
Said to be
guys.
cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
And kill all the human,
Camping under the stars
demons.
is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades
Listen, Ray, listen.
straight to you.
I meant demons, Ray.
In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of
I think
Tsushima,
this is
we've
really
opted
really
for a
cool,
more
by the way.
character-driven way of managing allies and
This is
vendors
really cool,
unique in
man.
Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
This is really cool. Yeah, that's
upgrades, resources,
one of the
when to
coolest
buy what
things.
can be a burden in a
PS5
big open
only,
game.
Hoover, yeah. At least at release, as far as I
Campsites,
know.
Members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
Very cool. I think, yeah, I mean,
Ezo, you'll
Sony is
discover all
definitely
sorts of
moving
new armor,
to letting games
charms,
come out
and
on
gear.
PC.
Perfect.
Which
for
I think is
building
a
up
good
Atsu
move.
around your
Should be
chosen
that way.
playstyle.
More people who can play my games I
Are
love,
you
the better.
Stealth, ranged, or melee focused. Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor
Customize
and
the drip.
weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
I gotta do my Ronin build. But we'll see. Maybe I'll go something
The
different with
score
her.
of Ghost of
right?
Yotei is incredibly special to us.
I still can't believe.
Is incredible.
I still can't believe they're doing Ghost of Champlu, right?
Impact on the genre as a whole.
I might do the closer camera mode.
With
I
partnered
might.
with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased
That
mud
could be
and
really
blood
fun,
splatter.
right? It could be.
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by
Ghost of
Watanabe
Champlu.
himself.
That's so cool, man. It's actually really cool. Yeah, so Gunnar, that's the thing. I like the wide FOV too, right? I feel like the close thing could be fun at times, but I'll have to see how I feel. Because I agree with you.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
I do think both of those look beautiful.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei.
Can't wait
6.
for this, man.
Forge your own
I can't
path
wait
while
for this, dude.
discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd.
Oh my god,
Thank
chat.
you so much for
Oh
watching.
my god. Yeah, I want to get lost in this world. I just want to go into this world, have fun, see Beauty. We'll be playing it day one. Don't you worry about that, chat. We will be playing day freaking one. Man, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I will definitely get lost, yes. They call me the Zorro of streamers. Ray, you know my favorite moment with Zorro is when he's like getting lost and they're like, Zorro, you idiot, like stay with us, follow us, and you'll be fine, right? And he goes, okay. So they start walking in a straight line and Zorro's following them, and then he just starts turning left. And they're like, what? Like, Zorro, what are you doing? Just keep going straight. Why are you turning? I love One Piece. Very cool, man. Very cool. Wait, chat. Hold on a second. Hold on. Kiesa said they put the new songs up. Here, give me 1 second. You can't look at my secrets. Watashi ni are. Sorry, chat. Don't ask me why I put that stank on it, but I did. Sometimes you gotta put some stank. Nobody knows. I've been trying to teach people this for years. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's check out these two songs. Why not? And then we're gonna take our break and we're gonna get to Final Fantasy VIII, chat. God damn, all the recommendations for this, because this is my VOD channel, YouTube. Callie, you hear somebody go, they say he the most deadly pistolier since Wild Bill. Yeah, this is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, some Dusk Till Dawn-ish? I like that, Gunnar. I like that a lot. Oh, you know they're getting ready to go ham. You can feel it. They getting ready, chat. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ready. Also, chat, ignore me. I have like thunderstorms happening, and I just have to check, make sure stuff is good. Yeah, they go in vino veritas. Jesus, there's stuff everywhere, but I should be out of the thick of it. Come on, come on. Oh, this is the music, chat, of the Xeromessiah rising. You see the Xeromessiah walk out? Or I guess Xeromessiah, because we're gonna be her. And then you see my mods all walk out with a different weapon, chat. Some of them have their like swords like this. Some of them got Teppo. We just look around. Tombstone is amazing, yeah. Yeah, Reservoir mods. Cooter. Come on. Come on, hit it. Yes, beautiful. Now, what about Atsu's theme? Oh, come on now. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, this is chat. This is what I love. This is my Yeah, I'm just gonna add this to our stream list of music. Yep, this is godlike. I don't even know what she's saying, chat. She's summoning a demon. And I'm okay with it. Claire Uchiha? This is great, dude. This is great. Wow. All right, Ghost of Yotei. All right. You got my attention, Yotei. All right. You got my attention. Bro, even this, chat, even this version of the song that like takes the Tsushima theme stuff and adds like a little bit of a different feel to it and spin. Man, music is great. Release date is October 2nd, Tart. I know yeah, we will be playing this on day one. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about Spooktober. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Chad, do you guys think that like Ghost of Tsushima could ever do a future setting Ghost? Like Ghost of Neo Tokyo, and it's in like the year 2200, and it's like it's almost like a cyber ninja, ghost? Or do you think that would get too far away from what they're doing? Don't see why not, but it'd be hard to get the same feel. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. That sounds like the game Circle Plus was working on before Ghost. Really? I don't even know what game they were working on. You think they could, but you think the open world in the historic time period is more interesting? Yeah? No, that's fair. That is fair. I'm, for now at least, like, oh, Infamous, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Infamous, that makes sense. Very nice. All right. Yeah, this was great, chat. Okay. Here, give me a moment, because I just want to do this before because we're gonna take our break. Oh, it wasn't Infamous. They had a prototype where the setting was the far future. Oh, so what you're saying, Kies, is that I'm copyright infringing. Kies is saying I stole it from somebody. I see how it is. I see how it is. Kies says, I see what's going on. Right. The game was Prophecy? Typical Zero. How dare you? But accurate. You know? Oh yeah, Prophecy. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think I ever knew anything about a Prophecy. You know?